Greetings and gratitude. So, when I was making this video, I took my sweet little time, had a nice little conversation, and I was like, oh no, I'm not going to use audio. And then I played it back and I liked it because it was genuinely me. And I tried to shorten the video and I don't have the audio now. So, I'm just going to explain to you what I'm doing. I have an Imperial red Philodendron that I got earlier today from a local market where I live. And I could not wait to get home so I could repot this thing. It's root bound right now. So this is me going to sanitize my shears so I can cut it out of the pot. I really love plants. As people who look at my content when I post may have guessed already. And I got into plants really because I needed something to calm my nerves. Last year around this time, I was in a deep depression. I was extremely exhausted at work. My personal life was very chaotic. I have 2 small kids, and everything seemed like it was falling apart, but for a good reason. And I've always liked plants, but I really got into plants towards the end of last year. I loved the growth process. It was something that I was able to do and actually stick with, not quit, sit it to the side, care for. I wasn't able to, the timer just said 222, and 222 is my angel number, but I'll get into that another time. Right here, I am observing the substrate that was being used, and when I took it out, they had it in cocoa coir. They had some cocoa chips in it and a little bit of perlite. And for those of you who don't know what cocoa coir is, it's just the husk of a coconut or the coconut shell. And I actually really like it. I like it a lot better than soil. I like the way it feels. I'm adding some perlite to my mix. I did maybe about 4 or 5 big teaspoons. And this is my favorite part. And that's what I'm saying right here. I just love mixing up the soil. I love it. If you can hear my stomach talking, it's agreeing, but I love mixing up the soil. While I'm mixing the soil, a lot of times I'm not talking. I'm just like setting my intentions for my plan, or thinking about something that's positive, thinking about something that I want to grow. Thinking about a part of me that I want to grow as I mix, and I just start planning. Right here, I am just mixing and mixing and mixing, and I'm new to this, so I might add a little music on this part. All right, I'll chime in a second. Okay, enough of that song already. I think it's kind of cute. Anywho, I'm finishing up. Once I get to the end, or once you get to the end of this video, you'll see that I did not keep it in this pot. I love clear pots. I love the clear pots because it's easy for me to keep up with how often I need to water or how my roots look when it's time to repot. And I just love looking at the root system. That's my favorite part of the plant. I mean, besides the foliage, I love the root system. I love watching it grow. So this is me packing in the soil in this poor little pot. I mean, I'm just packing it in there. Pack. Pac-Man. Just getting it in there. But I love it. Look at that face. Just all up in it. When I took a very long time to realize what I am passionate about. And it's like for years, I would hear people say, oh, I'm passionate about this. I'm passionate about blase. And I just couldn't really, chime in about it because I didn't feel that way. But when I am digging in the soil, when I am planting, when I am growing or assisting God with growing his beautiful creation that he's put here on this earth for us to enjoy and grow from. Oh, I had to show y'all my because I'm a real plantee. I had to show you my soil box, my substrate mix I got. Anywho, it doesn't feel like a task. It doesn't feel like a job. It doesn't feel like a chore. I could plant all day long. So right here, I am explaining what I'm about to use. This is my neem oil mixture, or my mixture I use for my plants to keep away the pests and to shine them as well. It is rainwater. It's a little bit of neem oil and a little bit of peroxide. I don't know exactly how much I put in there. I just wait until the little voice in my head say, all right, Corey, that's enough. All right, sis, don't put no more. It'll be too strong. So right now I'm getting ready to wipe off these leaves. That's my little caladium saying, hey, just keep popping in the mix. Watch how these leaves look. When I look at it, you can see the leaf already. It just looks so pretty. It's so pretty. I don't know. I jump all over place to place, but if you can keep up, I love you for that. But this really, I was talking about being depressed and suffering with anxiety. These plants have really helped me, and I've learned a lot about myself. I've learned a lot of life lessons, just observing plants, things that I've always said I'm a late bloomer. I'm a late bloomer to life. It's taken me a while to feel comfortable in my own skin, so to speak. And now that I'm comfortable in my skin, I'm ready to put myself out there, so to speak. So I can connect with like-minded people, and so I can share my energy, share my good energy with others. I want to share the lessons that I've learned, lessons that I'm learning. I feel like everything happens for a reason. I mean, that sounds cliche and all, but a lot of things that I've experienced and a lot of things that I've gone through so I can help and assist others who's going through it in some kind of way. Or maybe just be there for them. Look at that. Look at that. All right, I'm gone now. Peace.